Hello and welcome to another part of this chapter, graph theory. In the previous part we have considered trees, and in this part we shall consider binary tree. So let us define binary tree. This is the definition of binary tree. A tree is called a binary tree if it contains one vertex of degree 2 and for the remaining vertices the degrees are either 1 or 3. So binary tree is a special type of tree. That means in a binary tree there exists exactly one vertex having degree 2 and for the remaining vertices the degrees must be either 1 or 3. Then the tree will be called a binary tree. Now let us give an example of binary tree. We consider this graph. This graph is a tree because this is a connected graph and it contains no circuit or cycle, so this is a tree. Now let us check whether this is a binary tree or not. Now if we consider the degrees of the vertices, then we find that the degrees are 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1. So the graph contains exactly one vertex, namely this vertex having degree 2. So the graph contains only one vertex having degree 2 and for the remaining vertices the degrees are either 1 or 3. So this graph, specifically this tree, is a binary tree. So this is an example of binary tree. Since the tree contains only one vertex having degree 2 and for the remaining vertices the degrees are either 1 or 3. So this is an example of binary tree. We consider one more tree. So this is another example of tree. Now let us find whether this is a binary tree or not. We find that the graph contains exactly one vertex having degree 2. But if we check the degrees for the remaining vertices, then we find that this vertex has degree 4. And we know that for a binary tree, the degrees of the vertices are 1 or 3 apart from one vertex having degree 2. So this graph or this tree contains a vertex having degree 4. So this tree cannot be a binary tree. So this is not a binary tree. Also this is a binary tree. Next we shall consider some important theorems related to binary trees. Next we consider this important theorem. The statement is that the number of vertices in a binary tree is always odd. So the number of vertices in a binary tree will be always odd. There can't be any binary tree having even number of vertices. So let us start the proof. We assume that the number of vertices for this binary tree is n. So the tree contains n number of vertices. Now out of this n vertices, a binary tree contains exactly one vertex having degree 2. So the tree contains exactly one vertex having degree 2. And for the remaining n minus 1 number of vertices, the degrees are either 1 or 3. So for the binary tree, it contains exactly one vertex having degree 2 and for the remaining n minus 1 number of vertices, the degrees are either 1 or 3. So actually these are the number of vertices which have odd degree, because there is one degree having degree 2, this is even. So the tree contains exactly n minus 1 number of vertices having the odd degree. And we know from a previous theorem that a graph contains even number of vertices having odd degree. Here we find that this tree contains n minus 1 number of vertices having odd degree. So by that theorem, this number must be even. So n minus 1, this must be even, because a graph contains even number of vertices having odd degree. And we know that in a binary tree, it has n minus 1 number of vertices having odd degree, either 1 or 3. So n minus 1 is even. Therefore, n must be odd. So the number of vertices in a binary tree is always odd. That completes the theorem. The next theorem, this is very important theorem. The number of pendant vertices in a binary tree having n vertices is n plus 1 by 2. Now we know that in a tree the number of pendant vertices is at least 2. But for a binary tree we can find the exact number of pendant vertices. And this number is n plus 1 by 2 if n is the number of vertices. Actually we know that for the binary tree the number of vertices is odd, so n plus 1 by 2 is an integer. So let us start the proof. So it is given that the graph contains n number of vertices. Now let us assume that the number of pendant vertices is k. So we assume that the graph contains k number of pendant vertices. We know that the graph contains one vertex having the degree 2, and for the remaining vertices the degrees are either 1 or 3. Now the graph contains k number of pendant vertices, so the degree of each pendant vertices is 1 each. Now let us find the remaining number of vertices. Now the graph contains n number of vertices, out of which the tree contains one vertex having degree 2, so n minus 1 minus k, because the tree contains k number of vertices having degree 1. So the tree contains exactly this number of vertices having degree 3. We know that in a binary tree the degrees of the vertices are either 1, 2 or 3. So there are k number of vertices having degree 1, there are one number of vertex having degree 2, and there are this number of vertices having degree 3. So the sum of the degrees of the vertices, let us find this, the sum of the degrees of the vertices. It has k number of vertices having degree 1, so k into 1, plus one number of vertex having degree 2, so 1 into 2, plus this number of vertices having degree 3 each, so n minus 1 minus k into 3. So if we simplify this we shall get Cn minus 2k minus 1. And we know from the handshaking theorem that the sum of the degrees of the vertices, that is Cn minus 2k minus 1, sum of the degrees of the vertices is equal to 2 times number of edges. And we know that for a tree the number of edges will be n minus 1. So from here we find that k is equal to, if we take minus 2k in the right hand side, then 2k is equal to n plus 1. So k equal to n plus 1 by 2. So the number of pendant vertices k is equal to n plus 1 by 2. So that completes the theorem that for a binary tree the number of pendant vertex is n plus 1 by 2, where n is the number of vertices. If a binary tree contains 11 number of vertices, then the number of pendant vertex will be 11 plus 1 by 2, that is 6. You can check this theorem for any binary tree. We consider one more theorem. It states that the number of internal vertices in a binary tree is 1 less than the number of pendant vertices. So first to define internal vertices, actually for a tree except for the pendant vertices, all the remaining vertices are called internal vertices. So for a tree the vertices other than the pendant vertices are called internal vertices. So in other words, the vertices for which the degree is greater than 1 are called internal vertices of a tree. Now we have to find the number of internal vertices in a binary tree, and we shall show that this number is 1 less than the number of pendant vertices. So let us assume that the number of vertices for this binary tree is n. So the binary tree has n number of vertices. And from the previous theorem, we know that for a binary tree having n number of vertices, the number of pendant vertices is n plus 1 by 2. So for a binary tree, the number of pendant vertices is n plus 1 by 2, and all the remaining vertices are called internal vertices. So let us find the number of internal vertices, and the number of internal vertices, that will be equal to total number of vertices, that is n, minus number of pendant vertices, which is n plus 1 by 2. Now if we simplify this, we shall get this is n minus 1 by 2, and again this can be written as n plus 1 by 2 minus 1. So this is the number of internal vertices for a binary tree, and we know that n plus 1 by 2 is the number of pendant vertices of a binary tree. So the number of internal vertices in a binary tree is equal to number of pendant vertices minus 1. So that completes the proof that for a binary tree, number of internal vertices is 1 less than the number of pendant vertices. So that completes the theorem. With this, we complete this part. See you in the next part of this chapter. Until then, thanks for watching.